2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow looking deep here for Chase.
Great defense, big play play.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Well, but that's going to be incomplete. That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key
AD, you got to send me your number, bro. This tell yo. You got to send me your number, my boy. What you on, my boy?
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
You got to send me your number, twin. I'm about to pull up Jet. I'm about to text you my Instagram. No, bro, I'm talking my stream, my man.
So from the 17 now,
why you ain't
1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Open man has got it. The tight end. Touchdown.
In there.
Eagles.
In my Instagram.
Target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board.
Hold on. Yeah, good. Or my John T. Marley, bro. My John T. Marley, 21C. But,
quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Yeah, yo, Brody.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Hold on, text it again, bro. I can't even see it again.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Fear 9, bro. You lose this, you might as well just go sub to my YouTube.
Charlie Jones now from his end zone.
Cause you gonna lose for sure.
It's gonna cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right
No,
at the 20.
no, alright, fuck with you, I'm on.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Hold on, I got you. I'm in the mall,
Now Burrow on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And he's missed now his first 4 passing
It's
attempts.
Tasty, Tayski. Yeah. No. I appreciate you.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. Gets past one man.
All right.
Stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd and 5. Burrow looking to pass. Rolling to his right. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he?
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on second down.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. On the end around, here comes Smith. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. Jake Elliott readies for the field goal try. He was originally drafted by the Bengals. The kick by Elliott is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
What?
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Oh, my God.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early. As
Oh, yeah, when I ran it in with Dallas Goedert, broke the tackle.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Give that sack to Nakobe Dean. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Sliding out of the pocket. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte. We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Hurts throwing right away. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he is going to lose yardage here. Big stop from a guy who can bring a big hit, Nick Bolton.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot, versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, he uses speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. And I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball, and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
Being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Hurts. And it is caught. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. We're scoreless after 1. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Swift is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead it 7-zip. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return, it's Washington. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Here's Pacheco once again. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And they're going to have a first down and also well into field goal range, all the way down to the 15 here. On 1st down, Hurts. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense, because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
second down. Here's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. From the gun, it's Hurts. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker on for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. And they'll accept that penalty. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going deep for Brown. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, as we all know, possessions are crucial in a tie game, and let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now here's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 46 yards. And the Chiefs have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Throwing is Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 41 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Montrell Washington on, and deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
I'm starting to get the sense throughout the league that more of the special teams coordinators give their guys the green light to bring the ball out because everyone wants big plays to happen. I don't know if that philosophy will hold after that error there. Turn it over that deep in their own territory.
Do guys go rogue there a lot based on feeling?
I think a lot of them just sense that they can make a play and make a huge one to help their team. And they have to have that athletic arrogance about themselves. And every now and then, though, it'll cost them. And that's what we just saw there.
Right back to Swift again on second down.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Well, you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Hey, Silver. Hey, go Silver, ready? Hey, let's go.
They'll set up a throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. Gainwell is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Washington now brings this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now this throw caught left side. Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Say goodbye.
Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Not today, Andy.
On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back.
Get there.
And try and score
Get there.
yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And Goddard going to have an Eagles 1st down as he'll get this down inside the 35. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! Rashad Penny, 34 yards. And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these 2 offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you. That could win the game for us.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return, it's Washington. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. This is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll come up now on 2nd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown! Marquez Valdez-Scantling with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. Mahomes to throw it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. And they just about had to get that recovery to have any chance. They only have 1 timeout. You look at the clock, and let's do the math here, Charles. This one's pretty much over.
Yeah, we do have a chart here, don't we, that tells us about the timeouts.
You do. I'm not as smart as you.
And in looking at it, you're exactly right. Chart's not going to help them here at all. They're pretty much done at this stage. They had to have that recovery.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On the handoff, this is Swift. And he has the first down as he's able to reach the ball forward and get past the line to gain. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
No time to shine. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Hurts. Forced out to his left. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
Down to a knee goes Hurts, and that is going to be that.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. A third and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That fifth defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
Escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Like all great games, it came down to the final snap, Charles. They had to heave it and hope, but the Hail Mary ultimately intercepted, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and you never want to be in a situation where your entire game comes down to throwing a jump ball as far as you can. But in that situation, you want to loft it up and hope one of your guys can win in the air. This time, though, it was the defender who got up there, and that was the end of the ball game. Close one throughout. One team just had a little bit more at the end than the other.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Washington Commanders. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Howell, first play, going to throw it. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
First play interception. No, bro, I'm playing randoms. Look. He turned his mic on. He about to turn his mic on. Look, he turned his mic on. He about to start popping this shit. Nigga named Banana Fro. Nigga named Banana Fro. And he playing with Washington. I'm about to whoop his ass badly. I'm about to squirt. Look, watch this. Watch this. With my mans in my hand.
On 1st and 10, Swift. And they get to him quickly.
Cool, because he just threw an interception. He sucked. He doodle trash. He doodle water. Doodle poopity species.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing.
You peeped that one. There we go.
You throw it again, you throw it again.
Looking at.
And you come with a big punch later.
Watch this, bro.
This is 2nd and 8.
Listen. I'm fried. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Feel me? You feel me, son? Real life. No, like real, yo. That just like a real NFL game. In my heart, this shit look realistic. Oh, look at that. Get in there.
And I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line.
Bro.
Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks get big gifts at the end of a season.
You trying to smoke?
The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute
I'm about to come get you.
It's pretty impressive.
We gonna slide the marker.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
You're not even hanging up on each other, bro. You're not hanging up.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
What you mean, what's up, nigga? Trying to eat some seafood.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good
Seafood.
coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
No, no,
Washington
no.
offense at the line and ready to roll.
No,
And the
no,
interception on that opening
no.
drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly
No, I
is.
said we going to Richmond, not my plan anymore. That's another pick, bro. He threw 2 picks in a row, twin.
Here's another one.
Twin, he just threw 2 picks in a row, bro. Yo.
Such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so
got
close.
the-
They're knocking on the door for a touchdown.
They ass, bro. Stop them on the camera. Look, look, look. He just quit. He just quit. Look. Your connection to your peer.
Damn. Why they doing that shit like that?
Because I'm putting belt the ass, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Bet. Bet.
Yeah, boy.
Bet.
Yeah, boy. I'm about to ask. Yeah.
Yo.
Hello.
Lulu. Bink roll with the nice switch. Huh?
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 What the fuck did you just say to me?
Huh?
What you just say?
Huh?
What did you just say?
Huh?
Bro, is you popping out or is you popping out, bro? You popping out.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Bro, can I have, you got a cologne joint for me or no? Huh, Antoine? Yo, Diego Arizmendi, bro. Who won next? Who won next?
Yo, brother, look what I just found.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52
fun,
champions,
no.
Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming
You
up, we've
scared
got
it,
what should
bro.
prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Philadelphia
You gotta start smoking that grabber, bro. Bro, you up a backwood. Bro, I'm on a 6-game winning streak, bro.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial
Never said that. I
Field.
said 5, bro. Stop trying to make it seem like I'm putting lies in my
And he'll be
life.
out of bounds here, a yard shy
I'm
of the
popping out,
25
brother.
to the 24.
Don't hang up, bro.
We got a shot, bro.
I'm about to slide right now. You gonna drop the Subi?
First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray. Flushed out right. And he'll get it up near the 35.
Here we go with the BS. I'm gonna call you when I'm on my way, twin. No, I'm talking about Madden. I just hit this nigga like super hard.
He wasn't shy about taking off.
Like real hard, bro, and he didn't fumble.
The defense is definitely going to take their shots at him, and that's exactly
Like,
what they did.
fuck,
He
man.
better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
In need of only about the length of the foot.
Cuz, bro, they cheating, bro. Like,
Throwing now is Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30.
that's Hollywood Brown, bro. That's Hollywood Brown.
Marquise Brown, 66 yards. And the Cardinals go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
Twin.
Think of it in boxing terms, because whether it's a big
Twin,
shot
bro.
with your first
Like
one,
real
or a
rap.
probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Here's Hurts to throw. Steps away to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Carlos Watkins, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He'll drop to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Well, a heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. First carry for James Conner, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Conner again. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
To throw, it's Murray. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. Here's Murray. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Murray a give. This is Conner. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. And that is incomplete.
So maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They're going for it. It's Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but touchdown, Philadelphia.
Rashad Penny, 78 Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Let's play football. Let's play football.
Defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from adding another catch to his big start.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just 1 more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Murray now to throw. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And unable to connect, incomplete. They'll give him credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success
Play
here.
football,
And it's rare
man.
for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
I'm not gonna lie, this defensive line is sweet.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he gets this inside the
Find the lane.
35-yard line.
Find
It's
the
an
lane.
Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
He's not that good.
First throw complete there to Smith. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big play that time on a catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. They will run straight ahead with Swift. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Albert Okwuegbunam from 6 yards away. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
I just won 7 games in a row. You good? I gotta be outside. I gotta be outside. I gotta be outside. Low. Everything wrong with this house. Act like you don't care, bro. So you gonna leave with this thing like that? Why you gonna leave with it like that? It's not going nowhere, right? It's broken. Oh my God, bro.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
Here's
the only people that's right here, big kid.
This one started, and into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Right to the air is Mahomes. And that went off the mark.
Yo, you trash.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Not you, buddy.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Mahomes now to throw. Pressure comes and down he goes.
Punt that bitch off. Punt that bitch off.
Milton Williams coming in to drop him for a loss.
I don't even got the right playbook. Damn.
Brings up 4th.
Good job. I know your mom raised it nice.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
She raised it, gentlemen. Oh!
He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And it's fielded at the 34. That's going to go.
That 21 no ain't. That 21 no ain't sounding about right.
And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
Oh, he in his bag. That's play ball. I think he's signing me up into these bots, so I don't appreciate that. Garbage.
That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's it outside, Smith.
And now off to the races down the right side. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
We treating all bandwagons today. I ain't gonna lie.
Grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that outside handoff to the right.
He gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards.
Why you went zone?
Yeah, really nice gain there.
Got his zone, bro.
2nd down. Here's Hurts.
That's gonna get you killed the whole game. Get out of zone.
The man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith, a 15-yard touchdown.
Do you
grab.
bad? You
And the Eagles are
disrespectful.
on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. A call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Smith, the man in motion left. Hurts will throw.
Oh my God, we made him touch earth. Oh my God, we made him touch earth.
And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball,
Hit this kid right
they
here.
can catch it behind you because they run
Yeah,
out
he
of
knew
space
better to
with the
run it
back
out.
line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Run back was already open. All right.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on, man. Sorry. He got it. He got it. You feel me? What's that? I mean, what is it? Oh, there we go. There we go. That should be our winning routine right there. Run heavy. Running gun. Only thing he heard was Swiss.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of
Paramedic said that
Baltimore
nigga
at
stink, but like he
M&T
took
Bank
his
Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Taken at the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And right away, he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. And take it right on the 30. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. And they'll begin on the ground with Gainwell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, 41 yards. And the Eagles are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
They'll start with the option. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
To throw is Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Edwards. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Well, look down the home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage trying to pick up first downs. That big guy. Always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Here. Where you at?
Play action. Now Jackson on the move to his left. And this one too low.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They go play action now. Jackson, blitz coming, and down he goes. Nakobe Dean, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right, so be careful.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense scored a touchdown. The last time I looked at the Beltgang Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just about wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Secondary pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Look at both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. The center receiver in motion to the right. Hurts. Working up to the midfield. He's got it incomplete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 6-3 is our score after one. It's the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll get that complete to Howard. So nothing doing there. And it's 2nd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. Look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys are able to control their abilities when it helps.
10 yards there, and an Eagle first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage. And that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Flush to his right. gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
On second down, here's Petty. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Pardon if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's getting the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
One first down, Hurts. Open man, let's get the tight end. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. On the sneak, it's Hurts.
Just take the snap, pick up the few inches you need for a first down.
And defensively, I don't think they were expecting that. They looked a little surprised in the middle.
Yeah, a little bit wary there, weren't they? Because that can be a throwaway down. Maybe you go play action, fake it, and try and get something big. But instead he said, forget it. It's just going to first down and start a mess up.
That's going to go as a result. It'll be second down.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
It's second and goal back to the 8-yard line now. They go play action with Hurts. They'll buy some time right. It looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Now the question, what do you do here? Time not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here. Don't end up in the end zone. Ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So make sure you protect the guy throwing the football if indeed that's the plan of attack.
Well, he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Now look out. And he will finally be shoved out of bounds down at the 30-yard line. 80 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Jackson leaves it with Edwards on the draw. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. He'll get this to Edwards out of the backfield. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Throwing is Jackson. Rolling to his right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Edwards will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. That could be an important swing right there. Touchdown, got a little middle left to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now they have the lead.